Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has a shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Fernandes. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Another throw-in. And here's Camavinga. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the shot! Serginho. Driving forward. And this is Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here?
Foden. Al Nassr clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Van Dijk. Messi. Lincoln. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Jimenez. Fernandes. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. Spread neatly. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Richie. Now Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Jimenez clears it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Camavinga. Oh, that is a nice touch. Fernandes has got himself a free kick. That was travelling. Lincoln. Serginho. And it's Ricci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. And it's Serginho. Now Ricci. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in. He's having a shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
After 42 minutes,
and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Mbappe!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kane! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick announcement.
So
It
in
is
they
now
come
time
for the break
our
with nothing to
special
separate
lottery.
them. The
Please grab
score
the tickets you were
1-1.
given when you were walking through the gates. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Serginho. Foden. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Ricci. Good purposeful running this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lincoln played towards the other side. Foden. He is starved of space and time. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ricci. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Fernandes. And it's Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for
Camavinga.
this match was 51,832.
Ricci. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. The ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Oh, another save.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Here it is, crossed in. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Surely now! Harmlessly behind. Fernandes. And Gvardiol. Pass just lacking in accuracy. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Kane. Gvardiol cuts out the pass. That has ended up in good chance here. Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Fernandes. And here's Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Robertson. Number 3, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field.
He's not got that
number
quite
9,
right.
Santi Cazorla. Number
Well, there's no
14,
doubt that they want to win this,
Federico
Peter.
Valverde.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is good. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Kane. They're urged. Kane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 44, Fagioli.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Mbappe. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zaire Emery with a definite foul there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hangs in a cross. Oh, what a crossbar comes to the rescue. Five minutes to add. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Van Dijk cuts it out. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he...
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Serginho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello attendees, this
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.